everyone, welcome to my class. Today we're gonna be talking about used to or get used to. But first, story time. I'd like to introduce you to Felipe. Felipe used to live with his parents and siblings in Mexico, but now he lives in the States. In Mexico, he used to enjoy playing soccer with his friends. Now that he lives in the States, he's getting used to being called Philip. He also got used to waking up early in the morning for work. When he lived with his parents, he was used to the noise at home. At first, the cold weather from the States was hard for him, but he is used to it now. I hope this short story about Felipe helped you get used to, see what I did there, the grammar structure we are going to talk about today. So let's dive right in. Now, don't be afraid of grammar. Grammar is just useful to see how language works. Let's start with used to. Used to expresses habits in the past. It is used as a modal verb, meaning it gives extra information about the main verb and it is followed by the base form of the verb. However, it is an unusual modal verb since it's always in the past tense. It is commonly used when talking about long periods in the past, such as childhood, past job, school years, etc. Something existed or happened repeatedly in the past, but doesn't happen anymore. Let's look at some examples. So the basic structure goes used to plus the base form of the verb. I used to believe in Santa Claus when I was a child. Used to plus the base form, believe. For negative or question, we tend to use did. Did gives us the past tense. So we change used to used to. Didn't used to plus the base form of the verb. Did used to base form of the verb. Let's look at the examples. Before the internet, children didn't used to watch so much TV. Didn't gives us the past. Used to followed by the base form of the verb. Watch. Did that woman used to work at your office? Did gives us the past. Used to work. Work in the base form of the verb. Now let's talk about be or get used to. The verb to be plus used to expresses that we have formed a habit now, that we are accustomed to something already. Get used to expresses that we are in the process or that we went through a process of forming a habit or getting accustomed to something. The used to part never changes. The part that changes to indicate the tense is get or the verb to be. So the grammar structure is be or get plus used to plus gerund, pronoun, or noun. Now a gerund is a verb that ends in ing that is acting as a noun. Let's look at some examples. Don't worry, we have examples. After moving to the States, I got used to speaking English all the time. Got gives us the tense, past tense. Used to, speaking. Speaking is a gerund, verb that ends in ing, acting as a noun. Daniel is still getting used to waking up early in the morning for work. Getting gives us the tense. Used to stays the same. Waking is a gerund. After living in the apartment for a few months, they were used to the noise from the street. They were, the verb to be gives us the tense, were. Used to stays the same. The noise. The noise is a noun. He is not used to working at night yet, so he sometimes falls asleep. The verb to be gives us the tense, is. Used to stays the same. Working is a gerund. Here is a small summary for you so that you keep the main ideas in your notebook. I hope it's useful. Now, to see if everything was clear, we're gonna do a small review. I'll give you a few seconds to read the sentences and come up with the answers. You have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's read the answers together. Look, the bird is frightened. It is not used to large crowds. The answer is C, is not used to. My teacher didn't used to give us homework. Now she gives us homework every day. The answer is A, didn't used to. Be careful because this is a common mistake in exams. Didn't used to. Letter A, not B, didn't used to. Okay? Be careful. The third one. After 3 months of living in the dorm, I am getting used to living with my roommate. The answer is B. I am getting used to living with my roommate. Okay, I have a couple more and then we're done. You have another 5 seconds to read and come up with the answers. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's read the answers together. Be careful with this one. Did gives us the past tense, so the answer is B. Did you used to play video games when you were a child? I hated this haircut at first, but I got used to it. I like it now. The answer is A, got used to it. That's it for me. I hope you have a great day. See you next time.